Welcome back to Stano Gaming and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. This will be part 20. I can't remember what I did. I know I did something to do with this sort of glass house and collecting animals. How do I get out of here? Yep, let's go into here. Can't really remember what I'm doing, not gonna lie. So that's right, quests in the shadow of the estate. Okay, well that's the only actual all of these are obviously side quests. I'm not gonna worry about them. But we level 22. Let's just walk there because I don't know where I'm going. For such a big school, it's not really. It's untidy as fuck, isn't it? It's not really student friendly, is it?
Revelio.
Yeah. Yeah, the corridors are too small. I know I haven't been playing much on it recently, but I definitely can understand where people were saying, oh, it gets a bit samey after a time, because, well, it does. I wouldn't say it's boring, but it does get a bit samey after a while. If you've been following, I've been playing a lot of Cult of the Lamb.
Revelio.
Which, considering that's a £25 indie game, that's got a lot to it in my eyes. Jesus, does it take me like 2,000 meters away? No. I've obviously got to try and remember all the buttons again. So I'm going to go meet Sebastian in Fieldcroft. What are you doing? Go up. Go up. Okay, I can't. Because I can't go around there. I can see some balloons over there. If I remember rightly, let's go at speed. If I remember rightly, there's something to do with popping balloons all over the shop.
An intruder!
And how are you going to see me all the way down there? Oh, more balloons. There we go. Right, he wants me to meet his sister or something, right? There we go. Yeah, I did.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Alright,
This way.
after you.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Alright.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it was you, not him.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Alright.
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
Alright. Let's go speak to her.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
Well,
Perhaps you can
I
help me to
wonder.
understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much talking in this game.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Pretty sure I've been up here before.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig for this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. He's honored to be a part of it.
How do I change? No?
Protego!
I can't remember.
think you are?
How do I change my...
Childish.
I can't remember how to fucking change my name.
Revelio.
Postponing the
No,
inevitable.
no. There we go.
Expelliarmus.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Yeah. Is it?
Incendio. Protego.
Bitches.
You've made your last mistake.
Yeah. Have we?
I won't rest. I will make
Expelliarmus. Protego.
I won't rest. One less human to worry about.
Kind of just button tapping at this point.
Incendio.
I won't rest. Little moon calf.
Bush.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
I mean, we killed them all. Don't worry about it.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelt smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be
Alright.
the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They
Alright.
seem to have set
Revelio.
up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Okay.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Revelio.
What's this thing?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Okay. That's changed.
Revelio.
A well and a bench.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Okay. To be honest, I haven't got a clue what's going on. So, how do I get in?
Revelio.
Mirror?
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Right.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganark. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure
Not
I
surprised.
understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, you're pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Accio.
No?
Levioso.
No.
Expelliarmus.
Alright, we just do that then.
Huh, a stairwell.
Well, that's not ominous, is it?
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Revelio. Levioso.
No? Let's just fuck it off.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What?
Alright.
A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Okay. We're gonna go into the mirror. Right, how the hell do I reassign shit?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Okay.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Aha. Right. Ba. So let's put that on. No. Let's put that there. And that there for now. What exactly am I supposed to be doing with that? I don't know.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think
Of course she is.
I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no
course you
idea
will.
our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Alright. Wasn't this supposed to be their secret room or something? Yeah. Comes out in a clock.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Alright, weird. So the High Keeper. do this. I need to learn this. Acquire and use a venomous tentacula. Oh, for crying out loud. I just don't have the effort for them. Do this, do that. Right, well, let's go to here. Astronomy class. I hate not finishing a game. I'm not talking about 100% in a game, but I hate not actually playing through a game to complete like the story. On the other hand, this has really got dry. Fucking hell. I'll try with this, I will. If not, I've got other games that I really want to play. Considering this was supposed to be one of the biggest games coming out, I just don't see it. I really don't. But yeah. She's still got so many problems with it.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Okay.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Ah, of course. He's weird looking, isn't he?
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
What? There we go.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that
Yeah.
Professor, it's freezing out.
mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello.
What was the
Good to
point
see
of
you
that?
again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh,
Uh,
hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Find the telescope.
Stargazing as long as I could. What a good that did. How am I supposed to find the thing if my hand is too cold to use a telescope?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Oh, how did I do it? No.
Incendio!
A pristine night for stargazing.
The perfect night for...
Oh, I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right
course
here
you
at
have, mate.
Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you'd like...
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Godstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Alright.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Go on then. Lead the fucking way.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here.
We're going to be
It is a
stop-starting
good
every
to
2
laugh
minutes.
Now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The
Yeah, like,
Godstones
fuck it,
Club are
ain't.
cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're
Yeah, because you're a pussy.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. Revelio.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Incendio. Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no.
Oh, stop
Not
being a
this time of
pussy.
school, Amit.
Come on. How the fuck do I use the astronomy table? Hurry up. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. How do I use an astronomy table? Oh, for fuck's sake.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Alright.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
I don't know. That's got to be that, isn't it?
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
There you go.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you.
Yeah, I don't know about
I've
that.
got my old telescope. Don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
Alright.
Welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm
Gobbledygook.
fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
I doubt it, mate. I really do. Alright. Find astronomy tables. Nah, you're right. Okay. So I've put it off for too long. I need to go and do this. I can't go to there yet, can I? I need to acquire and use a venomous tentacule, acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Where the fuck do I find them? No idea.
Tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view. What an excellent view.
I really... Why am I in Hogwarts? Right. Can I... Are these things I can buy? I don't know. What's this? Thief in the night? No. Yeah. I'll try to go to Hogsmeade, I guess.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
What are you on about?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
No shit. I wonder, right, what shops do I think? So we've got potions. Take the biscuit. No, you're alright. The magic leap. Fresh produce, seeds and fertilizer. So maybe there. Yeah, okay. I couldn't give a shit about that. Right, let's go up to here. Oh, it's all, it's like Halloween, isn't it? Pumpkins everywhere, and... Is he going to be open?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowell.
No,
Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
What, venomous tentacular and a mandrake.
What can I do for you today?
Let's have a look. Spider fang. I'm gonna go with no. What ship can we sell? Alright, that'll do it.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yeah. Let's try the plants then. Magic leap.
Hello, be with you in a bit.
For real? Kinda want you now, mate. Seed packets, fluxweed, not got seed, managed sweet. Didn't he? Well, none of these are.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
I don't know. What, you don't? Where the fuck do I find these things?
I shall sort something out.
Let me have a look. Let's look online. Where can I find a venomous tentacular? Dogweed and Deathcap store. Northern outskirts of Hogsmeade. Let's have a look on the map. Is it this? The Old Fool? No. Ah, there. There we go. Let's run. Don't remember going in here.
Revelio.
Let's have you leave here alive.
Alright.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green.
Oh really?
Welcome to Dogweed and
Can I?
Death Cat. Oh,
Call whatever the fuck I want, love.
mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Or if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Alright.
What do you have for sale?
So I need Mandrake and Venomous Tentacula. Right. Right. Let's purchase one of them. And that. Okay. Cool. Jesus, all of that's so expensive.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Yeah.
I can't stop singing your praises in Brockborough.
How do I... There you go. Okay. So, release Venom Tentacula. Okay, yeah, and I got this one here. Okay. So I just basically got to go find somewhere to use them. Right, can I... No, can't fly here. Right, let's get back out of here then. If I got time I'll do this. If not, then I won't worry. But if I do this, it should mean that I can progress in the next one. Okay, right. Let's find somewhere to attack some shit. Where am I? I'm over here. Let's just go into the forest somewhere. Yeah. Oh, hello. What have we got here? Wolves. Let's go R2. Where's the invisibility thing? Is it that one? Yeah. Okay. Right. Haha. There you go. No.
Assignment's all finished.
Well. Cool. Managed that, didn't I? Attend the herbology class. During the day, eh? Well, we're pretty much in for the hour. So we'll get around to here and then we'll save it. if I can get in this way. Oh, stop it. Stop going. I don't know if I can. Oh, hello. Come here, you little bitch. How do I get in? This is why I've never been around here.
Revelio.
Beehives? The fuck is that? Stop moving, you little bitch. Fucking trees that are moving. Right, how do I get in to the fucking... Maybe this is why it's telling me this way. Ready? Yeah, probably. Past these two idiots.
Grow could be so interesting. How wonderful to see you again.
Revelio. I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too.
I mean, imagine sending a kid on an assignment to get into combat.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of smoothwort.
A new one, eh? Yeah, cool.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I don't really give a shit.
Perhaps later.
Not to worry. I'll be here if you'd like to talk.
She's about 12 herself, isn't she? Okay, Wingardium Leviosa. Let me just try and remember. No. Okay. Where's Wingardium Leviosa? There we go. Isn't that Leviosa? Yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Yeah? Okay. Wasn't there something about levitates and controls a movable object, control its position with your movement and use up, down, left, right to fine tune its distance. Okay. And rotation.